Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing, actually two unboxings to share with you guys. Haven't been in these yet. I'm going to share that part with you guys. Thanks so much to Urban EDC Supply for sending these two in for me to check out. I'm going to link them right down below, and I'll link both of these knives. I don't know if they're available yet or if it's pre-order. In any case, all the details, pricing, and everything like that, check out the links in the description. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me. There's a link for Patreon right down below as well. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So I recognize this guy right off the bat as an Arcane design. I think, yeah, the crawler. I'm interested to see what we have here. Is it a aggressive, super aggressive Wharncliffe? I asked very specifically for one that was all in stonewashed because the only Arcane design knives that I have ever handled, some large part of the blade was, of the scales were in black, and then the blade was always satin finished. So I wanted to check out the tumbling on this guy. Very cool. Same super high quality as the other knives, except I'm going to tell you right now, I think, yeah, the action still feels similar. Can we get in there and... Yeah, we can. That's nice. Just enough room right there for a full four-finger grip. It is still an angular shape here, but there's quite a bit of chamfering, and it's not quite as aggressive or pointy. These areas have definitely been brought back, like you can see right there, definitely nowhere near as aggressive as on previous models, so I'm glad that he is addressing that. The gentleman behind these knives is a really nice guy, by the way. I've always enjoyed talking with him, and just the design language with these knives is very unique. You know when you're looking at an Arcane design that it is an Arcane design, right? They all share similar aesthetic attributes, but they all have their own personality. Very cool. Very, very aggressive Wharncliffe. We're looking at titanium and M390. Everything seems to be in order with that guy. Real nice. And then let's take a look. This one is an M3 Tactical Tech, and then it says Modern Mission and Mobility. Okay, that's numbered. We need to actually get all the way into this box. And let's take a look here. If I remember correctly, this is one that really jumped out at me. And they always check to see if there's something I want to, show on the channel. And I remember this one really, well, it's extending my dialogue. Jumping out. Yes. Oh, that is a larger guy. Yeah, that's a larger guy right there. Here we go. Oh, boy. Some people... that looks like... Anybody who's playing Elden Ring, that looks like General Radahn's... his blade. Well, I guess he's got two of them. So, this is one of those... Wow. Man. That's pretty good looking. Little bit lighter on the detent, but still plenty good for doing your, your light switches and your push buttons, right? So what do we have up front? We have carbon fiber, real nice looking. That's real nice looking carbon fiber. Very specific on the lock-in. I'm not always a big fan of them aggressively saying this is where you need to put your fingers. However, this is, you're extremely locked in, and it's also very comfortable thanks to a nice, simple pocket clip design that follows the curvature of the knife and is, just slightly contoured, knocked down, all that. Very comfortable. Definitely, definitely comfortable. We have a, probably, what do we call this? A Persian clip point. Yeah, M390. This looks to be bead blasted, I would imagine. Yeah, it's very sharp. I'm going to pretend I didn't just nick myself there. I missed my fingernail and got my skin. Wow. Yeah, it's very sharp. Don't do that. If you're going to do that, make sure you use your fingernail. Yeah. Nice sharp edge. Heavy duty jimping up there. Wow. This is very comfortable. Extremely comfortable. And the action is also very good. Yeah, that's a nice knife. I think we've got, what do we have here? Some kind of a tumbled DLC. I'm glad you guys cannot see my finger off camera. Yeah. Very, very beautiful. I'm just thinking it's going to have to be edited. The video is going to have to be edited so that that's not included. I think that's probably a no-no, even if it is just a little nick. Anyways, yeah, these are cool. So this is not a review at all of either of these knives. This is just an unboxing and first impressions after I've had a chance to kind of, you know, play around with these and experience them. I'll do some full comprehensive reviews for everybody. That'll be a few weeks down the road. Thanks again to Urban EDC Supply for lending these for review. Again, check out individual links in the description for these guys at Urban EDC Supply. And while you're there, make sure you check out what else they've got in store, because they do carry a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of really cool things. However you want to say that. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, make sure you click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.